Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch last year, and that's Tennessee quarterback Hendon Hooker. And we're going to specifically look at why and how he was able to have so much success in Heupel's offense in year one. So we're going to briefly talk about Heupel's offense just briefly so we can understand what it takes for a quarterback to have success in Heupel's offense. Then we're going to break down and look at the film and kind of look at what made Hooker such a good quarterback last year. So real quick, Heupel's offense is what's called the veer and shoot. Most Tennessee fans probably know that. The big takeaways from this offense is up tempo. They're very, very fast. They're spread out, and they kind of want the pass to kind of set up the run, if you will. They have like an inside power game. There's some RPOs out off it. But specifically, they want to take some shots downfield. They want to get rid of the ball quick, and they go fast, fast, fast. So the main thing the quarterback has to have for this offense to be successful is accuracy. Accuracy downfield and accuracy underneath. If the quarterback does not have accuracy in either of those positions, one, the offense isn't going to be run optimal enough, and two, there's going to be a lot of 3 and outs, which for an offense that goes fast, 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 you might take 30 seconds off the clock and have 3 incompletions, probably less than that. So accuracy is number one for the quarterback to have for this offense to be successful. Number 2 is getting the ball out quickly. Right? I'm not saying every play has to get out quickly because certain reads take time, but you'll see in Heupel's offense is quick screens, quick slants, quick hitches. The ball's out quick. A lot of one-sided reads, right? One side of the field reads, that you'll see in this offense to get the ball out quick and just keep the offense going. And the last kind of main point is just protecting the ball. Hooker only had 3 interceptions last year. That's why they were able to be so successful. He had 36 total touchdowns and 3 interceptions, right? So taking care of the ball is a huge deal. Huge deal for any offense, but especially for the Tennessee's offense who goes so fast, fast, fast. When you get behind and you start having incompletions and turnovers, it's going to be hard to get the run game going, which is what they want to do. And so with Hooker's accuracy was 68-something% and change, completion percentage, fantastic. Had right under 3,000 yards passing, had over 600 yards rushing. That's another thing I want to touch on real quick is the ability to run the ball. You don't have to be a great athlete to run this offense. It certainly does help, as long as you're mobile enough. Well, Hooker happens to be a great athlete, and he has the ability to go off script, and you also have the ability to add some more creative plays that maybe you wouldn't be able to add in this type of offense if you didn't have an athletic quarterback. So not just his ability to run, but the ability to throw on the run and set up passing lanes because of his legs. So real quick, just to recap, for Heupel's offense, you want an accurate quarterback that gets rid of the ball quick and takes care of the ball. That seems like a no-brainer, but with the type of offense they run and how fast they go, it's even more important to have that to not just optimally be successful, just to be in games, because you can get blown out pretty quickly. So we're going to look at some film of Hooker, and we're going to look at his accuracy downfield. We're going to look at the accuracy on the underneath type throws and how he gets rid of the ball fairly quickly and the ability to fit the ball into some tight windows. And then we're going to look at his ability as not an athlete, as a quarterback who is athletic, right? So he has a few run plays we're going to see, then some passing plays of him throwing on the run, some creative plays, some creative play calls. And we're going to watch just the Georgia and the Alabama film. Anyone that's watched this channel has seen me break down the games from Mizzou, the games from Kentucky, Ole Miss, the games where Hooker had some big-ass games, right? Some great games. But I wanted to look at the 2 best teams they played and break down those films, break down that, because Hooker showed the ability, all the character traits that we just talked about against the 2 best teams in the nation, right? I know they got beat. I know Bama pulled away at the very end, but they were close in the 4th quarter. Georgia, pulled away handily, but Tennessee actually started off fairly decent, and Tennessee kept fighting. And so I think it shows Hooker's ability to be accurate against these 2 teams, get rid of the ball quickly. I know he had an interception against both of these 2 teams, right? But again, the best 2 teams in the nation, and so I want to display Hooker being able to kind of display these traits we talked about against the best 2 teams in the nation. So again, we're going to watch accuracy downfield, accuracy and underneath type throws and getting rid of the ball quick. Then we're going to watch his ability to make plays happen with his legs and have some creative play calls to get the defense out of position that Hooker's able to execute on. So we're going to dive into the film, but before we do, I just want to encourage you to consider subscribing to the channel if you like any quarterback-related content. We spend the majority of the time just breaking down film like that. A lot of SEC quarterbacks, but any quarterback film is fair game here. So let's get into the actual film breakdown. So touchdown throw here, deep, accurate throw. Hooker takes a hit, 2 in the pocket. Let's go ahead and watch it, then we'll kind of break it down a bit more detail because he gets wide open, right? But you still have to make an accurate throw downfield, which he does. So let's go ahead and break it down real quick. Okay. So Bama shows too high. They actually roll to one high top safety, which will the more Bama film we'll watch, we'll see that happen more and more. So probably some type of cover 3 scheme here. He bails out. At the snap of the ball, this DB, let's go back just like 2 more seconds. Yeah, not even looking at the receiver, right? So right off the get-go, not in a position to have success. One up top safety. Corner can't bail in time. Good job by Hooker. That was a big throw at that point in the game, too, keeping them in the game, get back within a touchdown. So, yes, he was open, but watch, he takes a hit and delivers a throw. Boom. Ball is there for a touchdown. Good, accurate throw downfield. So, touchdown throw here, and someone on Alabama's defense probably blew an assignment, did something they shouldn't do, but still a good read by Hooker. Accurate throw, hit for a touchdown there. Receiver's able to do the rest, right? He does score, I believe. Hope I'm not wrong. Yes, okay, so let's break it down real quick, and we're going to see what Hooker saw here. So, we probably got, one up top safety. It'll probably cover 3 scheme, right? We got off coverage. So the places you want to take those shots, right, are in these holes here, right? So that's exactly what Hooker does. But let's watch here, because for whatever reason we got 2 guys on this little underneath route here. This safety's creeping in here, and it's too late for the safety to get back and help with this little deep post route, we'll call it here. Accurate throw. Hooker hits him in stride, and he's able to do the rest for a touchdown. We'll watch the behind the center angle as well. You kind of see Bama getting out of position, and Hooker being a good veteran, smart quarterback. When anyone's out of position, he's able to make that read, and then accurate throw, hits him in stride. Receiver's able to do the rest. So accurate throw, hits him in stride, and good read on Hooker's part. So here's an accurate ball downfield. Good throw here against one high safety. Right, so we're going to see Hooker. Well, let's go ahead and watch it here. It's actually a pretty good catch, too. But when he throws it is what I like. Let's go see here. So he throws it before he gets open. The ball is coming out right now, right? He's even, he's leaving. You've heard anyone, any kind of film breakdown person probably say that. But he's even, he's leaving. Ball is out. Ends up being a good catch, too. Sure, he could have put it up a bit more. But you want to make sure your receiver has a chance on a downfield throw. We'll watch it from behind the center angle here. Right off the bat, he knows where he's going with the ball with one up top safety. Can't get over there in time. Good job there by Hooker. So here's a touchdown from Hooker. We'll go ahead and watch it and kind of break it down. Just a little kind of glance type route here. Boom, middle of the field. Good. Open down the middle of the field. Tougher throw than what it looks like here, right? Because you just throw it over the backer, but you see this fake run, which again, this is a product of running Heupel's offense here. Even though it's 3rd and 9, there's always that threat, right? So it keeps the backers in slightly, not able to get back to their space and coverage in time. This DB may be supposed to go back this way, makes the wrong read. Hooker sees it, throws an accurate ball for a touchdown there. So again, just the offense Tennessee runs helped open up that throwing lane. We'll watch it from this point of view, and you'll see it was a little tougher throw than that angle probably made it look. So good, accurate throw by Hooker here. Got the ball out quick too, right? Boom, right? Get over the backer. Touchdown. Accuracy, ball out quick. So here's an accurate throw, and the ball gets out quick by Hooker on this little dig route here. We'll watch it, kind of break it down real quick. Again, tougher throw than it looks. Ball gets out. If he waits any longer, that safety comes in for a breakup or worse, an interception. I'm going to pause it right before the ball is complete. Ball's out. Just so you can see that really is an accurate throw. The ball has to get out quick so the safety can't break in time. Good, tough catch, too. But a good job by Hooker delivering that ball, making a throw into a very tight window. So here's a quick underneath throw we're going to see for a first down. It's like 3rd and 5. Doesn't look like much. But again, pressures in Hooker's face, and he delivers a good throw. Excuse me. And this is still a game at this point in the game. It's in the first half. So good throw here by Hooker. You're going to see pressure in the face. Right here, pressures. Sorry, I blocked it. Pressure in the face here. Ball's coming out quick to this receiver right here for a first down. Again, doesn't look like much, but keeps the drive alive. Being able to complete those passes. Tougher throw than it looks. Let's go ahead and watch this point of view here. Again, just a little kind of stop route over the middle of the field. Pressure in Hooker's face. Yeah, I apologize again. Here we go. Okay. So pressure in the face. Ball comes out right as the receiver's turning to the quarterback. Good overall throw by Hooker. Get the ball out quick so the DB can't break on it. So here we got a slant right here. Ball comes out quick by Hooker. Gets a first down. Here we go. It's going to be the outside receiver running that slant. Not bad coverage, right? You got to throw the ball here. Hooker does exactly that. Hits him in stride. Gets the first down there against Georgia. This was the second half, I believe. Yeah, third quarter against Georgia here. So we'll watch this end zone angle. Again, do some pre-snap stuff like always, right? Bring the back here. Something anyone that watched Tennessee games saw a lot of pre-snap movement, pre-snap motion, and then remember the receiver on the outside is in motion as well. Again, ball comes out quick, hits him in stride, able to get a first down. So this play is a great example of just what being accurate can do for you, even underneath style throw, right? Now we're going to look at it in a bit more detail here real quick, but it's a big play. Okay, here we go. Apologize, that's loading. You can see they're down, 34-10. So down pretty big at this point in the game. But still, it's a good example of just the accurate throw, right? Hits him in stride right here. It's great coverage. If the throw's off by a little bit, then you just have a minimal gain here. But it's an accurate throw. Hits him in stride, able to get upfield for a really big play there. So again, just the accuracy by Hooker, not only pushing it downfield, but hitting his guys in underneath routes, underneath throws, then gave him the ability to get upfield. So there's a fourth down throw against Georgia. Again, it's not going to look like much, but at this point in the game, they're down by, I think, 17 in the third quarter, so not completely out of it. It's a good throw to keep the drive alive. Accurate throw, underneath throw, but keeps the drive alive. Goes through progression, ball's out now, right? Able to pick up the first down on a fourth down. So again, at this point in the game, they're down by 17, trying to stay in it in the third quarter. We got another example of Hooker throwing an underneath throw, not forcing anything, even on fourth down. Let's go ahead and just watch what he does from the pocket here. Ball's out quick when he sees the open receiver. So here's a great run by Hooker. I wanted to show this one because it shows some toughness too, right? More than just a good athlete, tough quarterback, bigger than people probably think, and able to get a few extra yards, right? Breaks a tackle here, and then is able to get the first down here, take some guys with him. So let's go ahead and watch this as well. This kind of an off-script play with pressure. Or watch the end zone angle as well. Watch him break a tackle here, get spin move, and it keeps his leg just going. So just a good example of his running ability on this clip. So here's Hooker with a nice keeper here, a little speed option play. Keeps the ball, gets the first down on like a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. Able to keep it. Go ahead and watch the other angle as well. But again, just an example of his running ability, right? Okay, gonna hurry up. Let's see a motion back in here. Sorry, it's taking so long. Okay, let's go ahead and watch here. Again, just a keeper, not a speed option, I apologize. Just a straight quarterback sweep. So here we're going to see Hooker roll out here. It's a creative design play that you probably wouldn't implement unless you have a quarterback that could use his legs. So a good example of really being able to expand the playbook because of Hooker. Also going to take a shot here. Comes down, takes a shot, open, boom. So again, not a crazy, explosive play by any means. It picks up the first down, and just an example of the creativity that comes when you have a quarterback like Hooker. Also a good throw, right? I know it's easy, but you're still taking a hit from two positions. Wide open here, but again, just shows the example of what a quarterback that can run. God, that was a hit. What a quarterback that has a good athletic ability can do with a creative offense. So a touchdown pass by Hooker. Nice little read here. We'll kind of watch it, kind of break it down. Boom. We see him come in. This backer's coming in for the run. Realizes his guy's coming out for a quick little out route. Hooker's able to throw in the run for a touchdown here. We'll watch the behind the center angle and see it's just kind of another example of being able to utilize his Hooker's legs and have some creativity in the playbook. Comes out. Backer can't get there in time, so he goes in on the threat of not just the running back running, but Hooker running. And Hooker's able to keep it, deliver it for a touchdown. Nothing crazy there, but just an example of what an athletic quarterback can do. So again, accuracy downfield, short to intermediate throws with accuracy and getting the ball out quick. taking care of the ball. I know he had two of the three interceptions came against Georgia and Alabama, but the whole season he did take care of the ball. And then his ability to make plays happen with his legs. I think that's why Hooker is such a successful quarterback in Heupel's offense. But I want to hear from you. What do you think about Hendon Hooker? What do you think about him moving forward, Heupel's offense? Any Tennessee stuff is fair game in the comments. Let us know below. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing and liking all that YouTube stuff. It really does help the channel grow. We'll see you next time on the next quarterback-related video.